Yeah, trade intuition, flipping charts, mad precision. We on the grind, no sleep, endless mission. Crypto waves, no tide, just decisions. Ride or die with the block's ambition. Let's make this money, profits rain like monsoon. Bull or bear, we adapt, typhoon. Wallets packed, no room, full bloom. Path to riches, straight shot, no detour too soon. Trading is only as difficult as you make it. Rise, fall, rise again, never fake it. Cold wallets, private keys, gotta break it. Crypto life on the edge, let's shake it. Trade intuition, candlestick intuition. Charts wilder than Wild West ambition. We got the drive, mad clicks, no permission. Ready for the moon, orbit's our mission. Let's make this money, stacking sats, no fiat. Eyes on the prize, mad gains, where's the hat? Diamond hands, no flinch, iron combat. Full speed to the peak, no fall back. Trading is only as difficult as you make it. Rise, fall, rise again, never fake it. Cold wallets, private keys, gotta break it. Crypto life on the edge, let's shake it. Trading is only as difficult as you make it. Rise, fall, rise again, never fake it. Cold wallets, private keys, gotta break it. Crypto life on the edge, let's shake it. Yeah, 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 yeah. Let's make this money, stack it, sats, no fiat. Eyes on the prize, mad gains, where's the hat? Diamond hands, no flinch, iron combat. Full speed to the peak, no fall back. Trading is only as difficult as you make it. Rise, fall, rise again, never fake it. Cold wallets, private keys, gotta break it. Crypto life on the edge, let's shake it.
3, 2, 1. Let's go. I'm in the charts all day. My goal is to make you money. I provide the information required to know exactly when to enter. I don't give this blanket statement, buy the breakout, buy the retest. Join me every single day, 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, to understand the who, what, where, when, and especially the why when it comes to trading. This is why the coin's dumping. Every 7 days, it's releasing tokens. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, whatever time it is your time. It's always time. You got it. You guessed it. It's time to make this money. So let's do it, guys. Let's make this money. My name is Joe. This is Trade Intuition. And today, guess what? Let me see if y'all can guess. It's something that I needed to do for a long time. I got computer kind of working, and 3, 2, and a 1. Bingo bango. A bingo and a bango. Today's a good day. Today's a good day. I got the computer working just a little bit more. However, man, my computer, I don't know if you can hear it right now. It's literally going super, super loud, like I'm mining crypto. But I'm not mining. I am not mining. I'm minding my own business. That's what I'm doing. But I tell you what's not minding the business, all this chop. Man, I go short, it goes up. I go long, it goes down. Now, granted, I'm using high leverage, so any little move, it really affects my trades. Now, of course, we do have Ian. Ian says that he's stuck in some of his trades. I tell you what, I almost held a coin too long. So today, I made enough money to buy a steak. And then I traded some more and more because I wanted a steak and possibly a dessert. Well, turns out I'm going to eat ramen because, well, I lost 80% of my gains for the day. So not good, not good. I did 2 trades and one of them I held on just too long. I was like, man, I'm going to have to add to this leverage. And I don't want to because it can continue going. And sure enough, I cut my losses. It was a, like I said, it was my steak. So it's ramen time. It is ramen time. Let me see if I can fix this real quick. Go to the width. Let's go 1200. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. There we go. And also, okay, that should do it. Ian says he's back. Yes, I'm back. Now, bingo and a bango, Mr. 100 Air. Bingo and a bango. Man, it feels good to have my camera back. Feels good. They say the camera adds 10 pounds. I think this one adds like 50. Maybe it's all those big breakfasts I had past 20 years. I don't know. We got Insync saying, Joe. What's going on? What's going on, Peter? So happy you're here, guys. So happy you're here. Appreciate each and every one of you for being here. Let's get on with the show. Today we are talking about crypto bubbles like we sometimes do. Right now we're looking at the 1 hour time frame. And it's hot in here, guys. It is really, really hot. I got to turn off the air. That way there's not a lot of noise. But can y'all hear that? It's like a huge fan. But it's not a fan. It's my computer. It's going nonstop right now. So I don't know if the computer will make it. It just started doing it, right? So as soon as I started streaming. All right. So here we go. We got some that are up 1.4%, 2.9%, 1.1, I mean, it's nothing to get too excited. But don't hear it. Thank you. Thank you so much for that. But what I do want is I want to put the background music. I used to have background music on this one. I think I might have deleted it. So here's my song. I don't know if you can hear it. Oh, here's my song.
Trade intuition, flipping charts, mad precision.
But that's not what I want. Let me see. It is a play button. I was cleaning this up. Oh, and I guess I deleted it. Dang it. Oh well. Oh no. Nope, that's not it. Oh, it's okay. See here. It says I don't hear it. I can't hear a fan. Okay, good. Let's see, Dylan. What's up, Dylan? Dylan says, hi, y'all. Hope that everybody has a good day. Yes, indeed. Lenny Kid says, yes, ALPACA short. Yeah, so I'm going to be looking at that one. This is the one I made so much money off of this one today. Oop, no, I don't want to show you that. I thought that was my chart. Man, I made so much money off of that one today. It was crazy. But I was just doing little bits, little bites. And then I was like, you know what, man, I'm doing really, really good. Let me up my leverage. Mistake. Up my leverage. And it was going great. And then it flipped. Like, oh. So no stake for me. No stake. Okay, so this is enough with this. Let us look at a Bitcoin. What is Bitcoin doing? Bitcoin is doing what it normally does. It drives us crazy. Now, we were talking about this zone right here between 59.6 and 58.9. It's a small zone. And we were saying that it would be really nice if it stayed in this zone for a while before it either broke up or breaks down. So whichever way it wants to go. Now, it started doing that. It started going into this and started going here. Perfect. Just as I was hoping. Nobody knows. But just as I was hoping, and then dump city. Ooh, man, steak time. Because I was in my shorts. And pretty good leverage, too. And then, of course, came up. I was like, ooh, I should have stopped. But it was fun. Now, granted, I'm still up, but barely. Only 20% of what I had for the day. And I did good, too. So that's what I get for trying to get that dessert. Of course, this is only 1 hour time frame. Bitcoin did come down right below this. And it started doing its little buying pressure, the bottom wick. Started coming up. I was really trying to see if we would get rejected here and come down again, a bearish retest, so that the shorts can play out well. Now, when this was happening, of course, I notified the group. I said, right now, everything's dumping, and the reason I knew it, because my coin was doing really well. I said, everything is dumping, and as soon as my coins start doing really well, I'm looking for coins that I could possibly put in the group. Granted, I don't post 5 or 10 or 20 charts a day. I'll do like 1, maybe 3 if the market's really great. And the ones that I found, of course, the ones that I were looking at, really, they had already moved. I was like, no, we're going to be chasing it, and then it could flip. And I'm glad I didn't post it, because guess what happened? It flipped. So, very happy about that. Okay. Let's see here. Let's go to the 4 hour time frame. And let's get rid of all this junk. Now, on this, we do still have our area of interest between 56.1 and 55.2. Really nice area of interest that we're looking at. It would be so great if it would come down to here. Let's say between 54 and 49. Do I think it's going to come down to 49? No. 50? Doubt it. But when we get around 51, possible. But we got to do it level by level. Like we really do. Like we can't be looking at this until we break this. Now we do have an area of interest here, but this recent, well, this was yesterday. These candles ate up this box. So this is now right here as far as our area of interest. Now the reason it's an area of interest is because the market makers pushed this candle down. Now, how do I know that? Well, because of my indicator. Now, this is a free indicator. I mentioned this one multiple times. If you see the crosshairs, you can see this red candle, and you can see this red volume candle. This is saying that the coin was pushed down by the market makers, and it's in the best interest for the market makers to push the price back up. Now, this is very important. This does not mean that the market makers will push it up right away. It could take a few hours, a few days, few weeks, or it could be instant. So please, if you do see this and the indicators, and I'll show them to you again, it's Trader's Reality. Trader's Reality main creates the candles with the actual boxes. Then we have Trader's Reality PVSRA volume suit. This one, it creates the volume. It creates the colored candles on the volume. This, I like this because it's just easier to, it makes the chart cleaner. So these are 2 free indicators that I do strongly recommend. It shows you what the market makers are doing. And the ones that run the show, the market makers, give you a heads up. Now I am using this. This is one of an indicator that I'm testing out. I really like it. In my opinion, it's better than Fu Manchu, which is the free version. Now this one's a paid version, but this is a free version of Market Cipher B. It gives too many signals. Now, granted, you're not supposed to trade on the signals, but it just gives too many signals. You got a red, then a green, then a red. And here we just have one diamond. And sure enough, it's already coming down. Now, does it come down a lot all the time when you have this? No. But it just says that it could be the start of a downward move. So it's very important. Nothing is 100%. Must stress that. Let's see here. Clay the Great. What's up, Clay the Great? We got Sam in the house. What's up, Sam? Appreciate you, man, for being here. Let's see here. Clay the Great says, hope everyone is having a successful trading day. Remember what you're taught and don't let other, yes, cloud your judgments. Yes, very true. Very true. See here. Clay the Great says, make sure y'all hit that like button. Yes, please, guys, hit the like button. It's free. It's a way of showing support. And of course, hopefully we can get more people to, my goal is to have people not be bamboozled by people who dress in nice clothes, you know, have a very articulate, charismatic, all that fun stuff. They're salespeople. It's a salesman, you know, and they cater to people who don't know how to trade. For me, I cater to people who don't know how to trade, or for people who want to sharpen their skills, but I give everything for free. Now, granted, I do have a paid group, of course, but I mean, you can learn everything here. Everybody else, most people, they don't care about you. They want your money. Let's see here. Let's see here. We got to get this info out to the masses. We do. We really do. Clay the Great says, yesterday I called out a short on AVAX. I let more experienced trader influencer convince me that it was not a good idea. Was that me? Did you? Because I remember doing AVAX. Did we do AVAX? This looks very different. Okay. Let's see here. Let's go AVAX. 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 USDT.P. MEXC. Short yesterday. I don't remember. Let me know if it was me. See, I said short AVAX between 24.6 and 24.7. Man, once I saw your numbers, I thought it was gonna be like 24.6 and 29.3, like a huge gap. 26. Oh, 24.6. So here, the short, what I have shorted here. Well, I mean, it's easy to say now because it's after the fact. We're under the 200 SMA, but that, whatever. We do have this area that was, this is an area that the market makers would like to push it to. Not only that, but you do have a level right here. We do have this level that it broke down, it came up, you saw it here. And in my opinion, I mean, you could have. I mean, because it is going to this, and you can tell by these, hopefully you can see it. Hopefully you can see it with these, right here, these two reds. These two reds right here. So more than likely, it could come up to this area of interest, possible, but it already came up. So more than likely, hopefully, it would have gotten rejected here and then adding. Would I have done it? It's a nice move. Yeah, resistance. You're in the zone. Let's see, why not? Now, if you would have broke up here and you're trying to short No, because it already came down and it's coming back up. Was it me? No, brother, it wasn't you. Okay. Yeah, I was kind of worried. It's like, man, I think I did AVAX the other day. Yeah, if you were trying to short up here, then I'd be like, no, because like it already broke through this level. And plus with the market being the way it is, it's easier to go short than long. But what I would have done, again, it's easy to say after the fact. Like you called it here, man. You called it at the top. That's really good. I would have done like maybe 33% here, just because it could have come in here, gone to the zone, and then continued up and then forget it. But no, I would have, and then added, I would have entered a little bit here just in case it went the other way, and then added once it broke here. That's what I would have done. Okay, moving on. Let's see here. Clay the Great says, I didn't listen to my instincts and what I was taught. I didn't listen and I missed the entire short down. Oh, there's a lot of opportunities though. No, brother, it wasn't you. It was Market Cipher sponsored trader. Oh, yeah. No, I get you. I get you. Let's see here. LuxAlgo price action concepts use AI and puts all the liquidity levels on the time frames for you. Really? I didn't know that. I should have listened to instead of some dork. See here. I would have shorted the exact top yesterday. Yep. And would have been a couple thousand. Oh my gosh. Market Cipher and LuxAlgo price action concepts for the win. Yeah. Yeah, I love I'm starting to like this one a lot. But I do like I do like LuxAlgo. And then of course this indicator that I'm testing out and liking it, because of course it shows you the order blocks, it shows you and then this right here, which I talked about earlier as far as showing you the market makers. All right, did we go over Bitcoin? Yeah, we did. So what do I think Bitcoin's going to do now? Well, I think, so when it came down here, it was easy to say that more than likely a bearish retest and continue down. I don't think it has strength. So right now in the 4-hour time frame, of course, it did go up. We do show this coming up, possibly already starting to curl, but it could again go up some more. These are oscillators. Let's see here. We do have some bullish divergence, which could have played out, but let me see. Let's go to the 1-hour time frame. I want to see more price action. Yeah, it doesn't look strong. Here it got pushed up. Here it got pushed up. Here it tried to, couldn't do it. Here we got pushed up, but that's all it could do. I think it's going to come down. So we still have opportunities for shorts. See here, perhaps you'd like Frankie Candle's free trading indicator. Not bad either. Yeah, which one is it? What is it? All right, so this one is the one I have been trading, and this right here is what got me. Oh man, this is what got me. This is on the 1-hour time frame. I was doing so good. I was trading all this up and down. Like if you go on the 15-minute time frame, in this little area, look at this little tiny area. Man, I was done up and down, up and down. Then this, man, I could have made some decent money on this dip, but I was looking away from the computer for like maybe 2 minutes. I looked back and it came up. So I was like, man, it's probably going to come back down. Came up some more. I was going to probably come down. Came up some more. Oh, come on. Then it did another candle. Okay, now it's going to come down. And then it kept on going up. So then I sold. So I missed out on a lot of percentage. because I'm trading high leverage. And then, of course, I traded it down, I traded it up, traded it down, traded it up, traded it down, down, down. And then when it would come up, I would trade up and then switch down again. And then here, I added a lot here. And it came down, it was doing good, and it flipped. And it kept on going. It's like, it's too much money. Like, if I sell, I'm going to lose too much money. If I sell, I'm going to lose too much money. If I sell, I'm going to lose too much money. If I sell, I'm going to just sell it. And I sold it. And then I went long, and then it came down. And I was like, you know what? Nope. I'm out. Forget it. I'm out. So, and it continued going up. So if I would have just held that long, I could have made up some of this that I lost. Woulda, shoulda, coulda, woulda syndrome. And then, of course, it came up here. And if I would have held my long, woulda, shoulda, coulda, woulda, I had my other entry right about here for my to add to my short. But, I mean, this could come up, you know, get rejected here or come back in this zone and play in here for a little bit. So, we'll see. Let's see, Sam says, how is Super doing? Yeah, we'll check out Super. In your not financial advice opinion. It's a 280 million market cap. Yeah, awesome. See here, Mark says, I subscribe to the like button. Nice. And just to let you know, congratulations to Mark. Mark is now an admin in for the YouTube channel. So he has a wrench. He has a wrench. So give you a heads up. Thank you. Thank you, Mark. All you do. Appreciate you, man. See here, Crypto Candy says, dang it. I'm late. Popping in late. No, man, you're always good time. Appreciate you for being here. Appreciate everybody for being here. Whoever's in the chat, put a 1 in the chat. I would like to know who's here. I greatly appreciate each and every one of you guys. I really do. So right now we're gonna go and we're going to look at what was it? Super. Let's look at Super. Let us look at Super. Oh no, I don't want that one. I need to do, because that way I can keep track of them. I need to do YouTube. Okay. So let's do, man, I forgot the name of it again. Super USDT. And let's just look at a regular coin. Is this on MEXC? I think it's MEXC. So guys, if you don't have a BloFin account, I recommend this one. Of course, I do have the referral links, affiliate links, whatever you call them, in the description. So please use that. It does help support the channel. But I'm getting a lot of really positive feedback on BloFin. And of course, I have other ones there too that no KYC. And that's really important, you know, as far as being able to trade. It's not so much that you're hiding stuff. It's just you're able to trade. So just kind of give you a heads up. A lot of really great exchanges down there. And I recommend getting more than one exchange because you never know. You know, somebody high up there may ask for, you know, an exchange to get closed. And if you have a backup already, well, you're set. All right, moving on. So let's go MEXC. Oh, it's only on futures. Okay. Looking nice. Had a nice little bump, a nice little pump. Now with that pump, even though Bitcoin is doing its thing, this one's looking nice too. See, 100 Air says, good to know about BloFin. Yeah, BloFin's really good. And then there's other ones in my description, in the description of the YouTube video. And they're US friendly, no KYC. You're able to trade. And again, I recommend getting hopefully all of them, you know, that way in case you can trade on each one and not have all your money in one spot. And I've noticed a lot of people, I mean, they always say it, but I guess I'm noticing it more. Like they're saying it too, like you don't want to hold all your money on the exchanges. You just want to trade with the exchanges, whether it's, you know, a coin or whatever, and then you want to move it off of your exchange to a hard wallet. So give me a heads up. Let's see here. Mark says, "Honor, Joe. Hey, appreciate you, man. Scalp season is in." Yeah, man. I was scalping. Stayed up all night. I couldn't sleep. I'm making money, and it was that coin, this ALPACA. I was making me some good money. I made some good money yesterday, some good money this morning, some more good money earlier, and then I just overdid it, and I got, because I was doing 72x leverage and making quick gains like within like 2 minutes, and you can only push the envelope so far. But yeah. All right, moving on. See here. Thank you guys for doing that. Appreciate you. So looking at super looks good. Let's look at, well, I was going to say 4-hour time frame, but we're on the 4-hour. Let's go to the daily so we get less ups and downs. So we can see just more. Okay. Looks good. I mean, it's right underneath resistance, and this is why it's very important to zoom out. So right now we see that we're under resistance. We have resistance here. We had support here in this one wick. We had resistance here. We had resistance here. So in my opinion, what I would do is I would wait. If we're going to do a long, I would set my alert about right here. Set my alert about there. And then, of course, the 4-hour candle must close above 0.7827. Let me make this a little bit bigger. A little bit bigger. There we go. And okay. All right. Let's see here. So it's coming down. Now, let's think about possibly shorting. Let's think about possibly. So this is for a long. We got to wait. 4-hour candle close above this level. We just talked about that. Let's go to 4-hour time frame. 4-hour time frame. Of course, it did come up. Let's see here. This one. Okay, meant that. Nothing too exciting over here. Me personally, I don't like this one as a short, just because I don't see any levels, any ups and downs. It goes straight. It goes straight. Here, a little bit up, down, up, down, up. So, these are nice pivots. I don't like the price action. There's not enough movement. There's not enough of these, to where you can see that there's movement. It's all this. It's tight. So if I was going to short this coin, of course, what I do is I find the support level, which is right here. Oh, let's go here, so we can see it across the board. See, I found support. So it needs to maintain this support. Me personally, I wouldn't enter a short until it breaks this level, and then I would actually set an alert just underneath it, say about here, 0.6002, and then for this one, the 4-hour candle must close underneath this level, same one we mentioned earlier, in order for us to enter a short. So this is for a long, this is for a short. What we got? Any other coins, guys? Any other coins? Any questions, comments, concerns, issues? Let me know. Let me know. All right. Let's see here. ALPACA. Do I want to get into? So right now, this is why. Let's go to a 4-hour time frame. This is why we entered this coin, was because of this area of interest. And man, has it been eating it up. Yesterday on the live stream, we gave this trade out. We gave this trade out, but it didn't move because it was just going up and down, up and down, up and down. It didn't move until maybe like 12 last night or 2 in the morning. I forget what time it was. And then it started moving. So now what we can do is we can actually reduce this area of interest to here. So now this is the area of interest. We do have our 200 SMA here on the 4-hour time frame, which would hopefully give us time, potentially, to at least hit our first target, possibly our second. Now, the reason we did a 2x instead of a 5x or 4x like we've been doing is because our stop loss is way up here. So if we did a 5x, that's like almost 60% of a stop loss. You can do that. So depending on where my stop loss is at, depends on the leverage. Now, granted, I use higher leverage, so my stop loss is different from this. All right, moving on. Let's see here. But to me, in my opinion, this one still looks good. Let's go to the 1-hour time frame. So we do, on the 4-hour, we did get this purple. Oh, why does it do that? I hate it. I hate it. It did give us this purple diamond. So, of course, you know, this is saying that it could potentially go down, and it is. Granted, it could come down a little bit and then go up. But this one, it did come down. I do like what I see. Let's go to the 1-hour time frame. Here it's saying that, you know, on the Fu Manchu that it could start going up, and it is. Here it's still, you know, pointing downward, so it's still in a bearish scenario. Let's see here. 1 hour. So what I'm doing is I'm looking at the candles, the size of the candles, looking at the wicks. Are there more wicks on the bottom or the top? Let's see here. Also looking at the momentum. Here we do have bullish divergence that may have played out. We have a low, and then we have a higher low. Oh, no, wait. I didn't see that one. Never mind. We have a low, then a lower low. Low, and then a lower low. Never mind. Let's see here. 15-minute time frame. 1 hour time frame. No. I want to get into this one again, but the setup, since I'm already out, like if you're in it when, you know, we posted it, then of course you're in it already, you're just waiting. But since I'm in and out, I think it could possibly come up here and then maybe get rejected. So now, because I do, you know, there's several trades, for me, I have to wait now. All right. Any other coins? Oh, it's gonna be a short stream. So once again, guys, we do this every single day, 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We go over Bitcoin, we go over your coins, we go over thought process. That's the biggest thing, is thought process. For me, I need to know the who, what, where, when, and the why, especially the why. When you understand the why, it makes it so much easier to trade. And not only that, but right now, I mean, just looking at this and hearing the reason why I would do what I do, to me, it's vital. It really is. All right. Any coins, guys? Any coins? We are going to put the timer on. Find the timer. And for the timer, we will put for 3 minutes. 3 minutes. That will give us enough time for the delay and also for you to type. Let's see here. HNT. I have all my tabs on my other computer. Been working on this one all day, and man, finally got it to kind of work. But man, it literally sounds like I'm mining coins right now. My GPU is just going literally 1,000 miles per hour. Right now, it feels like it going 1,000 miles an hour. It's only 28%. This I don't know. Yes, at least you can see my face. Yes. The reason I'm gonna start a rumor. I got beat up. I got beat up. Hey man, but you know, she was tough though. She tell you what, she was pretty tough. But give you a heads up. Let's see here. Elf. Is it Elf or AEL? I don't know. We'll find out together. Let's do this. So I'm guessing ELF. Possible. Let's try AELF. Negative. So ELF. Let's do futures. Oh, nice. I like it. I like it for a short. Look how beautiful this is. Good Lord. And the market cap is 278 million. Okay, so at least it's not a 16 million. So what that means is it's not going to move as fast as a 16 million market cap. Here it did break this level. So this is our little zone. Y'all see that? Our little zone right here. It did break below it. Due to the market, we have a very high chance that the price will continue to go down due to the market. Now, if the market wasn't looking like it does, you know, we would definitely want to wait. For here, we'll still wait. We'll still wait. Let's see here. Elf uses to move almost in secrecy. If I said that right, I don't know. But together, remember, I'm simple. With TRX back in the days. Oh, nice. So for this one, I mean, I like it. I really like it for a short. You know, we have this high, we have a lower high, so losing momentum. We have this zone, and it's in the zone already, so it broke below this level. Let's look at the 1 hour time frame. 1 hour says, oh. So here, this one said that it could go up. See, that's why it's really important. Could go up, and it did a little bit. Then it just tanked. So now it's underneath the 9 SMA on the 1 hour time frame. No bullish divergence. It did start coming up. Let's go to the 15-minute time frame. Looks like it wants to break below this level. We're approaching overbought. We do have a red. We do have the VWAP coming down. So possible, you know, it might do the money flow might start coming down. And it's starting to curve already. Like it. See, I wouldn't trade this with high leverage. No. It's very tempting. Very, very tempting. But as you can see here, look at this wick. And then I saw the wicks over here. Look at these wicks. This will wreck you. This will wreck you. So yeah. Very tempting to trade with high leverage though. But you really don't need high leverage with a coin that, in my opinion, that does moves like this. Yeah, we do, Doc. So for me, for this one, if I was going to do a short, AELF, nothing came up with that one. If I would potentially no, I'd wait. Just because this is red doesn't mean it's going to stay red. It could turn to nothing. What's the percentage? You can see me, guys. I want to eat that steak today. How far can it go down? And look at all this there's no ups and downs anywhere here. It just went straight up. So the market makers would like to do this. See, I'd wait for a clear break of structure. Yeah, and for me, the break of structure would be this right here. It's tempting though, you know, to put, and not a lot, like maybe 33% here, 30% here, and then the rest here once it breaks. Possible. And then with the possibility of it coming down to at least here. So maybe a 4x, 5x. Dr. Meek said, did you say stake? Yeah. Man, I was trading some leverage today and proof of stake. That's funny. I'll take a picture of it, show you my proof of stake. But yeah, earlier today I was trading leverage and I made enough money to buy a steak. And I was trying to get enough money for a dessert. And then, well, let's just say I'm going to eat ramen tonight. Yep. Good old ramen. All right, so let's look at dots. This one's tempting, though. I'm very tempted to do that one. Dang it. Keep on clicking that one. Go to YouTube. Let us do YouTube, and let us do number 2, and let us come over here to dots. And I'm assuming you want just regular dots. Polka dot next, USDT. So let's do regular dots. Okay, fine. This is probably gonna be leverage. Daily time frame. Zooming out. This one looks possible for a short, and they all pretty much look like this. Possible for a short. You know, it needs to break this level. I mean, look, it came right to it. Came right to it. And it needs to break this level as well. Do this right here. What is the price range difference between that level and, let's move this down just a tad. I like doing the candle body. Closes. Go. Check the weekly on dots. Okay. Ooh. And dots was one of my coins that I bought. When I was on allegedly Binance. They were doing that split. I think it was a 10-1 split or something. And I thought I was going to, what's it called when you buy something on one exchange and you put it to another exchange for a different price? What's that called? But I thought I was going to do that. I thought I was going to be a millionaire. I bought a lot of dots, a lot. And then I tried to withdraw it, and it said, you can't withdraw it right now. You got to wait. It's like, oh, arbitrage. There you go. Yeah. Man, I thought I was going to be rich. Yeah. So dot, I mean, way back here, almost came down to it, touched it. Could this do a low? Let's look at dot USDT. But let's look at Binance. Oh, so that is the low. Yeah, I bought it at $3. It just got on the exchange, and mine was $3. And then I sold it somewhere around here. No, not. I think maybe, yeah, $8 or $9. So it was good, but it wasn't the riches that I thought I was gonna get. I thought I was gonna be a millionaire. Could we see a lower, an all-time low? Yeah. From, you know, bear market? Yeah. We could. We could easily see that. So here we had our head and shoulders. It's an ugly head and shoulders. I won't call it. So this is on the weekly. And it had a nice run up. What's percentage is this run up? Yeah. Had a really nice run up, 129%. Then it retraced, and it came back up, and then it retraced. And then, so the thing is, guys, like, it just levels. All it is levels. No patterns, no nothing. It's just levels. So, and this is how it is for everything. Like, it came up, it came down. Okay, it's supposed to. You know, maybe 50%, maybe golden pocket, wherever it comes down, whatever. Then on the candle body closes, this is what I prefer. You set your level. Then it goes up even more. Great. Then it comes down and it breaks this level. You're out. Because more than likely it's going to continue coming down because it broke the level of support. Now, if we look on the daily time frame, and of course, this is much easier to do in hindsight. However, practice this in real time. Price is going up and up and up. And you're thinking, okay, I'm going to go ahead and enter. That's what we do, right? We buy the high and we sell the low. Not supposed to do it like that. But that's what we do, you know, because, well, we're new. And then we buy it and it comes down here, found support. Okay, it's going to the moon. They said it's going to $75. And then it starts coming up. And then because now we're in this time right here, we set our area of support. If it breaks that support, we're out. Possibly look for a short or we're just out, period. It came above. Okay, awesome. Couldn't hold it. Broke below it again. We're out. Look for another coin if you don't do leverage. Or if you do leverage, well, because it broke this support, well, now you go and you do a short. Because all this run up. I mean, the market makers, they need to make money. And they're going to want to bring the price back down at not maybe all of it, but at least some of it. And so what the market makers will do is they'll push it down to like maybe around here. And here it took all of it. So whenever you see run-ups like that, or even like this, how it came down, eventually it's going to come up and, you know, get all this area of liquidity. Now, because of that, that doesn't mean that right here it's going to come up. That doesn't mean in a few weeks it'll come up. It'll come up when it's ready to come up. So how do we determine when it's ready? Our levels. Right here, we can see we have another level. Sure, this is on. Make sure this is on. And another level. So, and all it is, just level by level. That's it. All right. Good stuff. Good stuff. Let's see here. So we did polka dots. Under there says order L1. Probably won't ever get a crazy pump. Order L1. For Polkadot, it's got a great ecosystem. Well, it used to back in 2021. I don't know how the ecosystem is now. But everyone was fighting to get on that ecosystem. Now, it's funny. I'm really surprised. What was that coin that's trash? What's that coin that's trash that I always talk trash about? Not XRP, but what's that coin where every once in a while you'll get one or two people coming in and asking for that coin, and I actually did a video about it. And then so whenever I'm watching other shows, yes, Gary, yeah. So Gary. So whenever I'm looking at other people's shows, because I love watching, see how other people trade and how they do their thought process. And sure enough, they went to Trader Geo's video or live stream, and they asked for Gary. And I'm typing away, Gary's trash. You know, it's just trash. Like, it's horrible. And as I'm typing this out, Trader Geo, he looked it up, he goes, whoa. Oh, wow. Like, I don't know if they rugged or what, but like, I'm not going to give any advice on this coin. I'm not even gonna do TA on it. And I put exactly Trader Geo. That's what I say every time. But yeah. Let's see here. See, nothing wrong with noodles. I eat ramen too much. I want a steak. But I need to earn a steak. All I can afford is a ramen. Dumb ramens. Steak noodles. Yes. Steak noodles. Okay. Shiba. Let's do some Shiba. Do some Shiba. Shiba. USDT. Let's go here. MEXC. Okay. So Shiba looks horrible. Look at all these wicks. I don't like it. Now, Shiba, back in 2021, I was like, man, it's dumb meme coin. Joe, buy it. No, I'm not going to spend $1 on it. Man, I wish I did, because they ended up doing stuff. You know, they made a bunch of money. They created a DEX. They created their gas tokens. The whole ecosystem they built. This, trash, in my opinion. Now, can you make money? Yeah, definitely. Look at these wicks. This is on the daily. Oh my gosh, what's the market cap? Like 6 million? Of course not. It's like probably billions. But this is absolutely horrendous. That's a big word for me. I actually hurt myself saying that word. That is horrendous. That is horrendous. Okay. So let's look at some Shiba. Shiba. It is ranked 5,000 and something, I think. Let's see here. 5,000, okay, 5,000. So it's a what? I thought it was 1 billion. It's only 857,000. Is it dead? Is the project dead? Oh. Oh. So, oh, am I doing the right one? This is Bit Shiba. Did they change their name? Has that always been their name? I just know it's a Shiba. This is the one I'm thinking about, right? Where they have bone. Uh-oh. That's not good. Get out of here. Oh, that's why. That makes a whole 8 billion. Yes, hello, my name is Joe, also known as TradeIntuition. I am a rookie. Wow. SHIB, USDT. That's embarrassing. I think I'm gonna unsubscribe to myself. Good Lord. All right, so looking at this, yeah, I saw that was like 8 billion. What happened? Yeah, 8 billion. That's what I was thinking. I had a whole bunch of red flags. All right, let's get rid of all this junk. Let's get rid of all this junk. Let's look at this on the daily time frame. Much better. Still looks horrible though. All these wicks, very little candle bodies. Very few people are trading it. Look at these candle bodies. For being an $8 billion market cap, you would think that there would be more ups and downs. As 100 Air says, it's all good, Joe. We won't tell anyone. We're just going to share the video. This is the only time I don't want you to share the video. The Crypto Candy says, when you don't sleep. Yes. I can sleep. Yes. Probably. I don't know. I'm going to blame it on that. I'll use that excuse. But this one, look at all these wicks. Look at the candle body sizes. And then, of course, when it moves, it moves. This was when the market was pumping. I mean, it did a great move. and then it took it all back, like 80% of it. Yeah, I don't know how to clip it, but yeah, it's pretty embarrassing. Pretty embarrassing. It's here. Let's see here. I mean, so it's good. The market makers pushed it back down, so I mean that's good. Continues to do lower highs, lower lows. Might be bottom, might. Area of liquidity right here. For me, it would have to break this level. But I don't like it. I don't. For 8 billion and the candles to be like this. Let's go 4-hour time frame. Let me see if I see more ups and downs. If I change my mind. Sam says I can clip it. Yeah, clip it. Yeah, if y'all could do that, guys, because I don't know how to do that. If y'all can clip little segments of the stream and share it, or however y'all do it, that would help get the word out. It really would. The more people that do that, the more eyes that will get on this channel. So you want to help people not get bamboozled by certain people, this is the way to do it. Really big area of interest right here. If anything, I would do a short. It's a huge area of interest. From here to here. Now, of course, you can also include the wicks, but I like just the candle bodies. So this is my area of interest right here. And for me to short it, I would need it to break magnitude. I would need it to break this level. And it's losing strength. I mean, it's up here, lower high, underneath the 9 SMA. Couldn't break out of it for a while. Finally broke out of it, then said, nope, going back underneath. And it looks like it's coming up, but more than likely what might happen is price might come up and then come down, lose this level. We enter a short, then we add to our short once it breaks this next level. So you don't want to go all in right here because it could find support, then come up, and then get sucked out. So I would do 50% here and then wait for it to break. And you can easily wait for the 4-hour candle to close due to the size of the candles. 4-hour candle closes underneath this level. You enter 50%, not financial advice. Then, of course, it may bounce here, come back down, maybe trade in this area for a bit before it finally breaks. 4-hour candle close under this level. You enter the trade. Again, not financial advice. And then you start taking profit. So we would enter, let's say, right here. Not catching the absolute bottom, but where's my stuff? So we're not catching the absolute bottom. Oh my gosh. This is nice. 9% for the first target. Second target would be roughly around 14%. I like this one. So I'm actually going to set an alert underneath these wicks. So I set them underneath the wicks. That way, when I get alerted, more than likely it's ready. More than likely it is ready. So let's come over here, set alerts, then actually set the alert, and we'll do short question mark. And I do just the S for time's sake. Then, of course, I'm going to come over here to this. I'm going to copy this. I'm going to come over here to my this. And I'm going to go right here to this. And I'm going to make sure that I did it correctly. And then this one is going to be alerts. It's already alert. And then a bingo and a bango. Bingo and a bango. Bingo and a bango. Yes, thank you, Mark. Appreciate you, man. Don't forget to hit the notification bell. Appreciate that. Subscribe to the channel, guys. I'm going to save you money. I'm going to earn you money. But don't ever trust me. Verify. My old mentor used to say that. And that's one thing that, probably the only thing I gained from him, I guess. Because, like, I already knew how to trade. from all the studying that I did. But don't ever trust me. Verify. See if I'm showing you what I'm showing you, if it works. And as easy as it is, it does. Breaks this level, 4-hour candle closes, you enter. Breaks this level, 4-hour candle closes, you enter. Here are your targets. For this one, depending, let's see the leverage. Let's see the leverage. This is that. So I would do like a 5% stop loss. So because it's 5%, I would do, me personally, I would do a 4x. Now, granted, you know, that's 20%. That's 20%. However, I'm not losing 20%. Let's say I trade with $100. I'm not losing $20 of that 100 because I'm only putting 50% here. Say I enter and then it turns and I get stopped out. Well, instead of losing $20 going in 100%, because I only went in 50%, I only lose $10. Yeah, I scale into all of my trades. Gotcha. All right. Let's see here. Jono says, I'm way late, but hi. Hey, appreciate you, Jono. Appreciate you being here. Appreciate everybody for being here. But I do like this one a whole bunch. Here we do have to where it might come down. I almost said it should. It might come down. This created a box. So let's go to the 1-hour time frame. Where is it? Right here. Oh no, it ate it. Okay. So whenever I refer to boxes, it's when I use this Trader's Reality main. And then there's another box right here. But you can't keep on going up and up. So I was referring to the ones that were around this area. Oh, and then this one. Oh, I didn't match it up right. That's why. That's why. So we do have an area of interest here where the market makers may push it up. And actually, they might push it up before they push it down. Let me see something. 4-hour time frame. 4-hour, it's saying that it might come down as well. And then we have this pointing down too. 1 hour, we have this saying that it might come down. And we got a red dot. So that means that, you know, it's, you know, more than likely going to come down. We do have the VWAP already coming down. 15 minutes. We're kind of towards the top. So maybe in another 15 minutes to an hour, we may get a purple diamond, I guess, to possibly come down. Okay. I like this short a whole bunch. Price is up, came down, lower high, came down, possible lower high. For me personally, hey Peter, thank you, man. Thank you for being here. Oh my gosh, we are over time too. Wow. Mark says, got nice plans for the weekend, Joe? Nope, it's all I do. I have no family, no nothing. See, it's bank holiday, right? What holiday is it? I forget what it is. But yeah, the stock market's going to be closed on Monday. What's this September? I don't even know. Memorial? But no family. I just trade. Just make money. Try to make that steak. Let's see here. So for me personally, I would do something like this to try to front run it, knowing that it's extremely high risk. And because of that, I might do like a 20x leverage. And if I get stopped out, okay, it's 20% of whatever I'm gonna put. But everything is pointing down. Could it happen right now? Maybe. Could it happen in 2 hours after it goes up? Possible. Is this a risk I'm willing to take? I am getting hungry. So let's see here. I really want to take it. Now, granted, this is front running. Now, whenever I do higher leverage, it's because I'm front running stuff. Sometimes it plays out, sometimes it doesn't. See here. Oh, that's right. Labor, that's right. Labor Day. Joe, don't you know your dumb calendar? Nope. I didn't even know it was Friday until they were talking about it earlier today. See, what's the name of the bottom indicator again? So this bottom one, this one is a paid indicator. Pretty soon I will have a referral link. I just need to get the referral link. But once I get that, of course, I'll let y'all know what it is. But I'm really liking it. I've been testing it out for about a week now. And I like it because it doesn't give you so many signals. Like, I really like it. And not only that, but there's a whole bunch of other stuff that comes with it. But more than likely, I'm going to say Monday. Because this weekend, I'm going to, like, buckle down and, like, study this indicator. And this indicator, there's a bunch of indicators that come with it. So this weekend, like, I'm literally studying. I'm always studying. But I do that so that, one, not only do I get better as a trader, but the people who look for me for guidance also become better traders. And we're all learning together, you know. Now, granted, do my trades do well? I think so. And it's very simple, too. But we overcomplicate it by a lot. But I do like this indicator, though. And you know me, guys, I don't like indicators. Like, I really don't like indicators. But I'm kind of liking this one. Now, one thing that I do, just to kind of give you all a heads up, is, see, momentum is a great indicator. Yeah, I love momentum. Like, for me, momentum is it. Put a steak on the barbecue. Yes. But yeah, I prefer momentum indicators. Now, for me, what I do, especially when I do higher leverage, just kind of give you a kind of tip of what I do, is I would have entered at that point. Then I would have entered, I put another bid, since I'm doing a short, here, and then maybe one more. Maybe. Now, if it comes up and it hits this one, and then it starts going down, great. Once it breaks the level, I'll cancel one of these, and I'll add to the entry. But if it comes up and it goes sideways and starts coming up, and it goes to this next one, sideways and starts coming up, more than likely, it's going to get rejected off of, you know, areas of resistance that are elsewhere. But if it doesn't, well, then I get stopped out. Now, granted, I'm not losing 20% or 20x from this level. It's 20x from, or 20% from this level. You know, I'm putting a portion here, so it's 20% of that, 20% of this. So it's not as much as it seems. It's still kind of a lot, but not as much as it seems. So I might do that. Let's see here. I love the Borgium TSI. Never heard of that one? I'll look it up though. But that's it for me, guys. I do thank you so much. We went overtime today. Appreciate each and every one of you greatly. You guys have no idea. We will see you tomorrow at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And of course, for everybody who's in the group, I will be updating you with Bitcoin and also our trade that we're in this one. So these are only shorts. All right. Thank you guys so much. We'll see you next time. Until then, let's make this money. I'm trying to think of what am I going to say. What am I going to say? All right. That's it. All right. See ya. Take care. Oh, here's my jam.
Yeah, trade intuition, flipping charts, mad precision. We on the grind, no sleep, endless mission. Crypto waves, no tide, just decisions. Ride or die with the block's ambition. Let's make this money, profits rain like monsoon. Bull or bear, we adapt, typhoon. While it's packed, no room, full bloom. Path to riches, straight shot, no detour too soon. Trading is only as difficult as you make it. Rise, fall, rise again, never fake it. Cold wallets, private keys, gotta break it. Crypto life on the edge, let's shake it. Trade intuition, candlestick intuition. Charts wilder than Wild West ambition. We got the drive, mad clicks, no permission. Ready for the moon, orbit's our mission. Let's make this money, stacking sats, no fiat. Eyes on the prize, mad gains, where's the hack? Diamond hands, no flinch, iron combat. Full speed to the peak, no fallback. Trading is only as difficult as you make it. Rise, fall, rise again, never fake it. Cold wallets, private keys, gotta break it. Crypto life on the edge, let's shake it.